Let me put some bubbles.
Yeah.
I hope I don't get copyright
And
for
here's the
that.
end. An end to all this.
Is that what that is? I don't even know. Sorry guys, I'm trying to find the bubbles. So we got bubbles in our chat. So, oh no, that's not what I wanted. Alright guys. I'm sorry for the crazy noise. My kids are watching a show on Netflix. And honestly, I'm not getting on cam. No, I don't have it on cam. Nobody can see. It's just bubbles. Just bubbles. So, what? No. It should be in the bathroom. Bathroom or. Look, this is what I'm talking about. Men, children. It could be right there in their face, right there. But because something is blocking them and they're not going to lift up the item, oh, I can't find what I'm looking for because they don't want to move nothing. They want to see it like, oh, okay, I see what I want to see. No, there's times you got to lift things, move things, but it doesn't mean you have to make a mess to look for something. So, oh, sorry, guys. I'm trying to see if I can get something to block the camera from the backside. Because honestly,
I love that.
okay, I'm trying to.
I love that.
No, I'm trying to block the camera because I don't want to be on camera today. Sorry, guys. I hope you guys can understand.
Hi.
That's Skyland. I'm gonna share the live. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
You sharing
Um,
the live?
yeah, I'm gonna share my live. Be
In
right back.
this
BRB.
in
What? I'm only gonna be on for like 30 minutes. It's my live miss. That's what I'm doing this. All right, guys. I share my live. Oh God. Oh God, that looks so gruesome. Why the TV has to be so damn loud too? Ooh, that's
I'm the
gruesome. All right,
scene.
yeah. So I'm here. Sorry that I came on a little late, but I'm trying to go on now because my friend Purple, if you don't know, she's a fellow YouTuber here. She's gonna be probably going live tonight. I'm not sure. I've been missing her live because of work and just being very, very, very tired after work. So yeah. Hopefully you guys are having a great Sunday. Miraculously, it is December 3rd, so it would typically be considered Vlogmas 3. But again, I'm doing something different this year due to the fact that I am working 3 days out of the week, and it's going to be hard for me to vlog. I work 10 hours a day, 3 days a week, so
Mommy,
I have to improvise
he's changing.
this year. So I decided to make it live miss for December. So you would have a live video every day, me interacting with you guys. I decided to do today a Q&A because I've noticed that my numbers are going up and down. And so if you guys are curious to know a little more about me, let's keep it clean as much as we can. I know we're all adults here, hopefully. Pray to God. And yeah, you guys can ask me some questions. And are you washing something in the washing machine? Oh, look, 44 on the washing machine. If you guys understand what 44 is, then you'll know what it is. Again, I apologize for the bubbles, but I'm not camera ready. So I just give you the bubbles and we'll just talk. Again, I really apologize for all the commotion behind me. It is a full house today. Understand it's Sunday. Kids are home. And FYI, everyone home is practically sick in a sense. Um, so today I am making some chicken soup, homemade chicken soup. Oh my god, this carrot is the carrot's freaking hot. Sorry guys.
I can't.
So yes, I hope you guys are having a great
I
Sunday.
can't. That.
Yeah, you better go over there. Because nobody's good. And I mean it. Stay over there. Sorry. I have to talk to my little one. Sometimes she can really get on me. So, let me see something. Give me a second, guys. So, I'm getting some things. If you don't know, I do have merch in my store. So, I'm trying to put the ones that I feel you guys will like. Okay. I think I did it. Okay. Alright, guys. I apologize if I keep coming off and on, but, so I'm about to be serving dinner. Where's all the bowl? Let me order my bowl, please. Why are you doing that up in here? Oh my god, that's cold water. Why is it cold water? Oh, I need some cold water. Water into the soup. The soup kind of lost a little bit of its juice. Hello, hello, and welcome anyone who's coming in. Happy Sunday. It is Vlogmas 3, but like I said, I'm changing it up this year and doing it live every single day for the next, let's say 25 days. That means Christmas Day is going to be a live Christmas. So I'm going to make sure everybody looks presentable that day. And you'll enjoy that day with us as we open presents. Let's see if it goes smoothly, especially with baby girl, because if you know baby girl, she's a handful, my friend. She is a handful. So, again, I'm only going to be on for like 30 minutes. So my counter has started, and it looks like I've been on for like 6 minutes so far. So let's see who comes in. All is welcome. This is a live for everyone. But sooner or later, I'll be making some of my lives just for subscribers and also for members. Yes, guys, I do have an Oni's. I have a members on my YouTube channel. I have 3 tiers: tier 1, tier 2, and 3. The first one I think is at $1.99, and the second one is at $2.99, and the last one is $4.99. I'm trying to get better in putting things in my membership stuff. So if you guys have ideas where I can tweak my memberships, let me know. Because like I said, I want to do lives for you guys and, private stuff for my members because you guys are willing to Simon. I only got 2 in the kitchen. So what the hell the rest of that? That means nobody's eating today? There's only 2 sitting right there. You need to find out where the rest of them are.
About doing something.
So I was doing what? Sorry, guys. It's been a long day. I went to church today. So let me see if this live is for everybody, because something tells me. Okay, can you guys tell me? Let me share this on Twitter, which is now called X. Sorry, guys. I am sharing this as much as I can. So yeah. Oh God. I'm going to start serving this to everyone. Like I said earlier, it is chicken noodle soup. Let me see this right. I don't know why I make so much rice, but that always happens. I tend to make a little more rice than anything. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. You remember that song? It was so funny back then when that song first came out. Oh my God, where's the potatoes that I put in here? Potatoes staying down. I know they like to have a couple of potatoes and Noel, this is yours. So yeah, like I said, everyone is officially sick in this house. It all started with baby girl. She came back from a trip. And can you go that have water? That should know. Sorry guys. Thanks for the mini one behind me. My son is over here washing his speaker for school tomorrow. So that's what you hear in the background. I apologize if you hear that noise. And yeah. Sorry, I don't know. I just got this song. You know when you get a song stuck in your head and it doesn't get out your head, you're like, oh my God, can this song just get out my head? So I have like an Aaliyah song stuck in my head for a while now. Does that ever happen to you guys? A song just gets stuck right smack in your head and it's like you can't even stop singing it or anything like that. So that's chicken. You know what's funny? The chicken wasn't even cooking like a while ago. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Nathan, come and get it. You know what I told him? Thank you for the likes. I don't know if somebody's commenting because I can't see. Right there. This one is yours. Avanza, chico. I couldn't find those two great bones and I couldn't. Yeah, my friends, it's bubble night. I don't feel like being on camp, but I do want to do this live and keep it going strong because I wish so much that I could vlog every day for you guys this year. But unfortunately, circumstances are not up to me to do it. So I hope you guys don't mind me just doing live stream every single day in December. Right now, I'm serving dinner to the family for those that are coming in. So I just seen if someone came in. I made homemade chicken soup because it is the best thing for when you're sick. And plus it's raining. Yeah, fun fact, it's raining out here. Can you guys hear me? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out because nobody has really said anything. So I'm curious if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I'll be back. Give me 1 minute. You already moved?
I see him here.
Because I woke him up. He's been sleeping all day. Yeah, he is sensitive.
Give me mine first.
Where did all those bowls come from? Because I know they wasn't sitting there like 5 minutes ago. No, they wasn't. Yo, why my kids are playing with me right now?
Just don't even look.
No. See, they try to play that game that I told them, oh, if you don't look, you can't find. My dude, I wish I could show you exactly my kitchen and how the drying rack only had 2 black bowls and 1 gray bowl, okay? I come back from feeding the, you know what, feeding baby daddy, and there's like bowls sitting in my kitchen. um, you want a big bowl, baby girl?
The big one?
Yeah, for your soup, because that little bowl is not going to be that great. So they're trying to play that game on me like, oh, if you don't move anything, you're not going to find out. No, honey. I'm going to tell you how I know it wasn't there, because I've been in the kitchen cleaning this kitchen. This is what... Don't speak, please. Because I don't want to speak over you. I don't know if I got to speak over everything else that's going on in the house. And I don't know how the audio sound because I'm not even next to my computer. So, getting back to what I'm saying. I was cleaning the kitchen all day because my kid, instead of trying to help out mommy, and, you know, you're like, oh, let me help her out. Let me just, you know, clean this, clean that. No, I come home to kind of like a messy house. And I'm like, hello, be here all day. Can you freaking, like, pick up at least? That, I mean, the most I can ask from you. You know, you want to get paid, right? But you're not even doing your effort. Oh my God, I think I serve her too much. Like she's a grown person. Sorry, guys. So I hope she eats it. Sorry, baby girl. I think I did a little too much, but let's see if she eats it. Sorry, guys. Hi, whoever came in. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Sunday. I'm trying to figure out. Hey, there you go, Sanchez. I see the comment now. I don't know why I couldn't see the comment. There we go. I see the comments now. The comments coming through. I wasn't seeing it earlier. Okay, let's just start off. Here they go. So yeah. Hey everyone coming in. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are having a blessing Sunday. Unfortunately, everyone here in my household is sick, including myself. I don't have a fever, thankfully. I just have congestion and occasionally a headache. So just cold water, cold water. So, hopefully you're having a great Sunday. I have to add a little more water to my soup because my vegetables and stuff are pretty dry. So yeah, I'm hoping that the soup works for everybody here. Luckily, like I said, and I'm gonna tell you something, and I'll say it again. Moms really don't actually get a day off unless somebody forces us to take a day off or we go on vacation. But other than that, moms never even get a sick day. Look at me. I'm sick. Not as bad as everybody in the house, but I would love to lay down. I would love to relax. I would love to sleep, but that's not possible when you have a household that you have to take care of. And this was the main reason why I didn't really want to get into a job, because I want to keep my house looking a certain way, right? But it is what it is, and I'm happy that I do have a job that still lets me have time for me at home to do what I got to do. So, you're probably like, what is that banging? My brother's room is like next to the kitchen, so all I gotta do is bang the wall. Instead of walking onto his door, I just bang the wall because, if you know, I don't have cabinets on my wall. So, and I only got one more month. Hopefully next month I get my plaster done and I'll have a kitchen, you know, like I used to have. So that's what I'm praying. I'd like to get me some soup. Like, you know, this soup is so good. Oh my God, I wish you guys could taste my soup. My soups are so delicious. And I use sweet corn. I love to use sweet corn, frozen sweet corn, just because it has more flavor and it puts a nice sweetness to the soup without having to add any sugar, because it's coming from the corn, the sweetness. So, but what are you guys eating for dinner tonight? I know this is a Q&A for me, but I'm curious what you guys are eating for dinner. Because I'm always looking looking for good ideas to change up my cooking routine and stuff like that. I think that's a good one. I'm just gonna get a bit more meat. My meat just fell off the bones of the chicken. So, getting in there. Might have to fix the water. I was like, oh no! Sorry guys. I started dripping water. I was trying to put the cover to my steam. I'm doing good, Sanchez. I'm doing good. I think you're the only one here so far. But again, hello, for anyone that's coming in and out. I might not be seeing the numbers correctly. Because I don't know, YouTube be acting up sometimes. Your food is right there. Right here. This is yours. Did you get the notification that I went live on YouTube?
Yeah.
You did? I'm just curious because, you know. Because I already shared it on Twitter and on Instagram, the ones that I know.
Hey, it was really early this morning.
What? I didn't go live this morning. I'm going live right now.
Oh.
I'm live right now with Bubbles. You don't see it? Who do you think I'm talking to?
There's one this morning.
I didn't do a live this morning. That's probably from yesterday. You finally got the notification. Like I said, YouTube be playing themselves, guys. YouTube be playing themselves. I haven't gone live until right now. But like I said, my friend Purple might be going live at 8 o'clock, so I'm not trying to clash her party. So that's why I'm like here just doing live stream at this time, so that when that time comes, you know, I'll be able to sit down and watch her live. Because I can't catch her live on Thursday due to the fact the time that I come out of work, I'm so exhausted. I mean, I do watch them after and stuff like that. Oh, and yeah, I think you heard what I said earlier on, I think it was yesterday, right? Was it yesterday? That one of my subscribers' husband came out of nowhere. And I know he didn't mean to do, you know, it takes a lot for somebody to come up to you and tell you, hey, you do YouTube. Like, you have to have some heart to actually come to someone that you only see on social media and ask that question of, do you do YouTube? And, you know, him, when he asked me that question, it took me off guard because I'm like, should I say yes or no? Because I don't know who he is. I don't know what he's trying to get at. And I apologize. This just is how I am. I'm very guarded with my whole, you know, life and stuff like that. So when he came up to me, I was like, oh, there's a football game going on. I didn't even know that, you know. I'm not so in tune with football like I used to, you know. When my brother used to live here many years ago, we used to be all together. I would know when football was on and stuff like that. So, who's playing tonight, Sanchez? What two football teams or what football teams are playing tonight? I'm curious. Let me know. Because, you know, baby daddy likes the Cowboys. So, just curious. Who's like, playing tonight? Oh my God, did I just leave? Oh my God, I just left this on by mistake. I forgot that the machine was on. Oh boy. 49ers versus the Eagles. Well, my brother used to like the 49ers. I don't know if he still likes them. Excuse me. Excuse for the burp, guys. Bless you. You know what's so funny? Fun fact. I haven't sneezed in a while. Right? And ever since I felt a little bit ill, I've been sneezing like crazy. Like crazy. It's amazing. So, I'm saying over here in the kitchen because my kids are. What's the name of the show that you guys are watching?
Sweet home.
Sweet,
I don't know.
Sweet Home. What's it? Wait up. Let me see my other son. What's the name of the show? Sweet Home. That's it. It's on Netflix. It's like an Asian show with monsters and things like that. It's in the second season, so they watched the first season and it was okay. I mean, it was fine. I had no idea that that there was sports going on tonight, but it's neither here nor there. So let's see what this soup tastes like. And it's so hot, so. Delicious. Oh my God, this is so good. I wish you guys can see what I'm eating. and I apologize for not being on camera, guys, but it's how I feel today. I don't feel like being on cam, but I do want to conversate with you guys. And, you know, what time is it? So I might be on till 7 o'clock, alright guys, and then I'm going to call it a night, and that will be my live list for the month of December, the third one. Again, after the live is over, please leave a comment down below of topics you guys want to talk on my live streams, because I really don't want to just sit here and just blabber, but it's okay if you guys want to listen to me talk. And don't worry, no, all videos are going to be bubbles. I just decided to do it today because I'm ill and I don't feel like facing the camera, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully tomorrow it'll be a better day for me. And it is my day off, guys. So I'm officially on my day 1 off of 4 days that I get off. Who can say that they work 3 days a week and have 4 days off? Still pushing 30 hours a week of work, which is not a lot, but it's a lot for 3 days because, you know, most people will just work about 8 hours a day and call it a day. You know, what they make within a week, I make in 3 days. So, and the thing is, I'm praying that once my 90 days is up, that at least things kick in, you know, my benefits, my PTOs, my sick days, and stuff like that, you know. Right now, I'm just beginning, and like I said, I love what I'm doing right now. I love the job that I'm doing. It's crazy to say, but if you know me, you know that I really do like to do this. I just don't like to... You know, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Hello and welcome for those that are coming in. If you guys have a question to ask me, I am going to be answering some questions. If you guys want me to answer some questions, that's why I put Q&A, because I want to make these live streams a little more interesting. Each day, I'm going to try to make it a little different areas. Right now, I'm in my kitchen, and my son got this water running like, you know, I get annoyed from listening to water running in a while. I don't even know how to stop listening to it. So, how's everybody's Sunday going? I know Sanchez just told me there's football going on, so I know a lot of people are basically going to be watching that, and, you know, it is what it was, whatever, you know. Let me put you down there so I can see the comments. So, yeah. Just here chillaxing on my day off. Guys, don't forget to like the live. Even though I know you guys can't see me, you guys can hear me. Yes, my voice sounds kind of funny because I am congested in the nose. So it sounds like I'm actually pinching my nose, but it's not. It's because I'm really congested in the nose. And I'm about to eat some homemade chicken soup that I've been making since I came back from church. If you don't know, I've been going to church every Sunday faithfully. And even though I was under the weather, I still went to church because I'm going to tell you something. Today's word was so powerful that I don't know, I felt like I needed to be there today, you know. And that's what I've been doing. I've been leading with faith in my life right now. I've been just praying for the best, you know what I'm saying? And so today's message, and I'm not talking about religion in a bad way or anything like that. I know a lot of people don't like religion, but the priests that I listen to right now are cool. Is it crazy to say that? They're cool. Because what? Where's the water coming down from? Oh, um, so he was reading a scripture out of the Bible, and the crazy thing is, what he says really resonated with me today. Like literally, it resonated with me, and it was how people don't have patience. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to wait. And I'm guilty about that. I'm gonna admit I'm very guilty because there are times that I could be very patient, but there are other times that I am not patient. I'm just being real with you guys. There are times that I cannot be patient and I just want things to be done now. Now, now, now. The whole thing is, I feel the reason why I feel things can be done now is because it's easy stuff. It's not something that can take hours and hours. So I feel like at those moments when I say I'm not patient, it's because I know something can be done at that moment. Why wait? You know what I'm saying? Now, there's other times that I could be patient, understand? And I know things are going to happen and I know things are going to come into fruition, basically. So when he said what he said, you know, you always got to be patient and waiting and prepared as well. Like, because you never know when good things can happen. So that's what I took from when he did his little talk that he does. And yes, yes, and that's what he was saying. He was saying how, you know, in the world that we live, you have those that are patient and those that are not, and you can tell who's patient and who isn't. And then he was talking about a story about some other priest that he had friends come from Texas. Yeah. And how they came to New York and they were very friendly and very nice. And you know, us New Yorkers, we are nice. We do have nice people. But if you know, you know. Some New Yorkers can be very rude and very nasty and don't want to be bothered. So these people that are coming from another state, you know, they're just super friendly and they're in awe with everything they see. Like he actually explained the difference from someone who don't live in New York to someone who does live in New York. You can tell the difference. And then he mentioned how us New Yorkers, and it's the truth because that's how we are. How we'll put our earbuds in our head or headphones or whatever and kind of block out everybody because we don't want to deal with nobody. We don't have time for nobody. And that's how we New Yorkers are. Or we wind up bringing out a book, a newspaper, something, and it's like, okay, leave me the hell alone. I'm just going to read my book or listen to my music. I don't want to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? And it's true because that's how New Yorkers are. I'm just like it brought it to light. Like wow, he's really true. There are some New Yorkers that are just don't want to be bothered, and then you have those that are so out there, so nice, and want to help everybody and do things for everybody. And it's like I said, New York is very I don't know what to say, but just to say the whole thing that I got from what he said today is I need to be patient because the good things in life takes time. And if we don't sit there and just let it marinate and we rush things, the outcome ain't going to be beautiful. You know? So even though I was hectic to go to to church today because like I'm saying, I don't really feel 100% really good. Some told me, just go, Cammie. Go, put a mask on, and sit there and just listen. The sad thing is, when we got there, me and my daughter, because it's only me and my daughter that goes to church on Sundays. I try to get my sons to do it, but you know, I'm not gonna force them. You know, baby girl likes to come with me wherever I go, so it is what it is. And there were other people that are very close to my daughter spiritually. They wasn't there, so I'm thinking maybe they are also under the weather. Because when we got there, my daughter's like, "Oh, my friends are not here." She has big people that are her friends. You know, it's crazy. My daughter has big people that are her friends. But then also, before the whole thing starts, they take the children. I know it's crazy, and they put them in a separate room, and they do their own little thing on their own time, while the adults are listening to the pastor, the preacher, whatever, you know. So I like that, you know, and I get to listen, and I don't need to worry about telling her to hush or sit down, because if you know, baby girl is a person that, I don't know, that's why I don't know how she is so still in school, but when we do stuff, she's all over the place, you know what I'm saying? She's never still for too long. So that's why when the teacher tells me, "Oh yeah, she's good, you know, she listens, she does this and that," I'm like, yeah, are we talking about the same child? Because that child doesn't do that at home. I'm being honest. That child does not do that at home. But yeah, I'm trying to let my soup cool off a little because it's extremely hot, and I don't know. Do you guys eat your food super hot, or do you wait until it is like lukewarm? I'm curious. If anyone watches this replay, I will throw out questions. Let me remind you, not a member, onto my channel, I won't see your comments. I withhold my comments because I don't want no bickering, no back and forth fighting on my comment section, because that happens a lot with a lot of other YouTubers, that they leave their comment open for whoever comes in, and then everybody's in there arguing, be nice to her, she's this way, and I don't want that in my comment section. So what I do is I regulate the comments. So basically,
Mommy,
I have to.
open the window.
It's okay. I regulate my comments, and I see what's fit for my channel. So if you don't see your comment right away, just know that it is being reviewed by me, not by YouTube and not by nobody else, but by me. Because like I said, I don't want that arguing back and forth, because I've seen that, you know, people talk, people say things, and yeah. Welcome to anyone that's coming in. Hi, happy Sunday. I hope you guys are having a blessing Sunday. If you're hearing any noise, it is a full house. Everyone's home. We are sick in different ways. Okay? In different ways. My brother has a fever that keeps going up and down, and he is congested. Baby daddy is also sick. He's in the room. I'm away from him because I don't have a fever, but I do have a stuffy nose, so I'm congested. That's me. I'm congested. And I have a little upset stomach as well. And my two sons, they're sick, but I can't really tell like what sickness they are. Baby girl had a fever on Thursday night. Like I said, she went on a trip and she came back sick. So I'm just upset because I'm like, did they properly bundle her up, or they just let her be? Because this is the reason why I never really let my kids go on a trip unless I was on a trip, or if I sent someone else, like an adult or something like that. Because sometimes they don't really watch your child like they're supposed to. And I'm being 100% honest. I have chaperoned enough trips to see what I see. Okay? I am a hands-on parent. I'm very concerned of how they teach my child at school. And that's the reason why I homeschool my child for a year. Now, am I going to homeschool her in the future? Maybe. Because to be honest, I think I can homeschool her 4 days out of. Hey! Turn the light on. What the hell's wrong with you? He gonna go turn off the light. He went to go and turn off the light, knowing that I'm sitting in the kitchen. And the reason why I'm sitting in the kitchen is because they're watching the show in the living room. And again, baby daddy's in the room, sick. I mean, I have to go there eventually, but I'm letting him have his space, get whatever out of his system for a while. Oh, and he's the one that's puking. That's the crazy thing. He's puking. He has a fever. Probably body aches. I don't know. Luckily for me, like I said, I only have congestion and just an upset stomach. I think baby girl is almost better because she doesn't have the fever. But she does have like a cough that's like lingering, which is okay. As you hear, I just sniffled. Oh my God. Sorry. I am eating, guys. So forgive me if you hear me slurping or chewing. If you're not down for that, you know, you can find another channel. Because that's another thing. Let's get into the comment section of a lot of these YouTubers. Because, I mean, we all have the free right to speak our mind and say whatever in the comment section, right? But sometimes I don't understand with some of the comments that comes in. Hey! Sorry. Sorry, guys. I had to kind of mute you guys because my two sons are over here bickering. Hey, I just said to shut the hell up. These freaking kids. Give me a second, guys. Hey, buddy. Happy Sunday. Sorry for the muteness. But, like I said, my two sons. Ugh. If you got two teens and you understand where I'm coming from, sometimes, you know, shit happens. Again, I apologize for the bubbles. If you're coming in and wondering, okay, why am I looking at bubbles? It's because I don't look great on camera right now. I'm kind of under the weather. And I apologize for not going live yesterday, like I said, because I think I did a live at lunchtime when I was at work, and I said that I was going to come back. My friend last night was hitting me up, telling me if I was going to go live, and I told her, you know what? I'm not. To be honest, I'm not. Home. And I had to stop off at the Cuchifitos, if you know what that is. That's a restaurant. Pick up some food so I can feed my family. Because I missed the South Ferry, which was at 5:30, so I had to wait for the 6 o'clock. Makes matters worse, I get to the train and I have to wait 10 minutes for my train. So it was like I didn't get home too close to 8 o'clock at night because I missed the one ferry. If I can catch that ferry, I'll be home before 8. And that's the downside, you know. I can get on the right bus, but it's like if I don't get on the right ferry, I'm backed up. Because if you know New York, the South Ferry, at a certain point, it's every 15 minutes, and then after a certain time, it's every half an hour. Which sucks because I don't understand why they do that when they have so many boats that they can have running continuously. So it's like, please make it make sense. You can make these boats go every 25 minutes, every 15 minutes, but then all of a sudden you cut them down to every 30 minutes. I'm just saying. Hello, welcome everyone who's coming in. I apologize for the bubbles, but I'm under the weather. But I did want to do my live Miss 3 because if you don't know, I am not going to be doing Vlogmas this year, but I twisted it a little bit and I'm going to be doing live Miss for 25 days. So I hope you enjoy. Again, today is a Q&A. If you guys have questions for me, go ahead and ask them. I can see the comments now. Sanchez just told me that there is a football game going on tonight. I hope the team you like is playing. If not, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm just here. And also I'm having some chicken soup, homemade chicken soup, Spanish style, with some rice. Some people eat it with noodles. I like it with rice. So, and it is so good. So delicious. Now, you're probably wondering, why didn't I go live stream when I was cooking? Again, like I said, I don't have a proper kitchen. My kitchen, I was praying that when they came to take my cabinets 8 months ago, 8 months ago? Yeah, about 8 months ago, they was going to put some new ones. But sadly, when my cabinets were being pulled off the wall, they realized that the wall needs to be fixed as well. So I don't know how bad the damage happened or whatever, because remember, this is an apartment. There were other people living here before I got here. And yeah, so then with the whole pandemic stuff, a lot of the work didn't get done. What really pisses me off, because I'm waiting for them to come do plaster. But I think they're going to actually tear down my wall. And that's going to be a very messy situation. But that's what I'm waiting for the plasters to come and do their job. But about 3 weeks ago, and this is what kills me, there was a knocking on my next door neighbor. And it was the people from the apartment and saying, hey, you need plaster? And I'm like, I'm looking through the peephole. I'm being real nosy. I'm being real nosy. And I'm like, excuse me. I'm thinking to myself, I need plaster. We've been calling them for plaster work, and they're telling us no until January. But the next door neighbor, where I feel like her apartment is perfectly okay because they just moved in there just about a year and a half ago. So every time someone new moves into the apartment, they usually fix it before you move into it. So when I heard that they was knocking next door for plaster work, I was like, wait. I need the plaster work ASAP. I have a 5-year-old child, and you have my wall. So it's not exposed. I have plaster. But it's just the point of it. Nah, I don't understand. It's just ridiculous. What time is it? Oh, it is 7 o'clock, my friends. Put up.
Really?
Yeah, I know. Time flew like crazy. No, it's 7 on the dot.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you see, everyone's sick here. The soup was good?
Yeah.
You hit the spot? No, the reason why your nose is running is for the soup. The soup breaks it down.
No, it's just not running well.
Congested?
Yeah.
That's not a good feeling.
It's hard.
And you gotta breathe out your mouth. And then your mouth gets dry. Don't you hate that? You can't breathe from your nose to your mouth, and it's even worse because now your throat gets dry because you're like inhaling air. It's not normally like the norm. So yeah, it is. Oh, it's so ridiculous. But yeah, my friends, I did say I was gonna stay on 7, but by the looks of it, I only have 50 minutes, so I'm gonna stay on for the remainder 10 minutes so I can actually have 1 hour in. I think I started a little, like 10 minutes into 6 o'clock. So we'll go for another 10 minutes, see who comes in. Again, if you do have any questions, you could leave them in the comment section down below. And I'll see if I get back to you. Damn, I'm trying to remember. I don't think I can see the comments in here. Skylin! Let me see if she's doing something with her tablet. I want to check out a person's name. Oh, excuse me, my friends. I didn't mean to burp that loud. Skylin, can I get your tablet for 5 minutes? Because if I say a second, you know how kids are. Okay, 1 second. You can't say 1 second because if you say a second, they're like, 1 second. The tablet. Give me your tablet for a second so I can check something out. I can only do it through your tablet. Where is she? Just pull the tablet from her if you can. No, I want the tablet. Sorry if I'm yelling loud. That's one thing I could do. I could cook my ass off. I've been told. Evie, I just want to see something on YouTube. Can I go on YouTube?
Yes.
Oh, but I don't know if I can go YouTube on your page. Oh, man. I don't think I can. Wait up, let's pause this because I don't want to get copyright. There are... I am in my account, but I don't know what I'm using. Oh, here we go. YouTube Studio. I need to go to my YouTube Studio. Because I want to, give a... What's going on? Let's see if I can go on my thing. Hi, anybody who's coming in. Happy Sunday. I apologize for the bubbles, but I'm under the weather and I didn't feel like being on cam. But I didn't want to break the pattern of me live missing for the month of December. I am switching it up and I am... Can you stop that? I want channel comments. There we go. Give me a second, Sky. Get off of that. That's a book. You can't do that. Where is she? Stop doing that. That's third dude. Okay, so I want to give a shout out to Mendy207. She knows who she is. She watches my channel, and her husband was the one who came up to me and literally took me off my feet. Like, I was like, because you don't get those questions on a norm. I'm working, I'm doing my thing, and then this guy, I apologize, this man comes to me and he's like, hey, my wife watches you. You're a YouTuber, right? I'm looking at it, and I know he saw my reaction because, like I said, I don't get a lot of people coming up to me. This is like maybe the third person that has actually recognized me due to my YouTube. And what?
No.
What? Oh.
He's saying
And he was like, yeah, you do YouTube. And I'm looking at him like, yeah, but I'm trying to figure out what channel does his wife watches, because if you know me, you know that I have a couple of channels. A lot of people don't know that I have a couple of channels, and I even have one with my real actual name, which some have discovered it and some hasn't. So if you do find it one day, you are lucky. You are the lucky ones. But so that's why I was looking at him like, I'm thinking, which one? Is it the gaming channel or the vlogging channel, or maybe the channel that, I have put up stuff there, but I don't have a lot of subscribers on that one. That's like really small. Yeah, I know you have. I know you have. Also, it's 22 days till Christmas. Oh God, don't even remind me. I haven't Christmas shop yet. I haven't even put up the tree, my friends, okay? My tree is still not up. And usually that tree is up like on the 1st of December. But because the 1st of December I was working, of course, I couldn't do it. So I'm going to try to see sometime this week before I go back to work. I think, I'm not sure yet, I'm thinking of purchasing a brand new tree due to the fact that the tree that I have right now,
Someone had no tree.
what happened?
All the no one that had no trees.
I'm shopping on a budget. Get that tree up. I will. I'll get that tree up.
No, the other tree in the closet.
Yeah, but the other tree is missing lights. That's the problem with that. There's like, it's spotted areas. And you know what's funny? I've had that tree now close to, I think, 8 years. Because if memory suits me right, I think I had that tree way before I gave birth to Skyland. I could be wrong. I just gotta look at my videos because that's the only way I'm going to actually know if what's this? No, that's not it. Let me see something. That's not it. Oh, I like that bubbles.
I want to see.
Let me see. Bubbles. What's going on?
Ah.
I did open in the app. Why is it
Doing stuff.
yeah, no, it's doing some crazy stuff. Open in the app. I'm trying to
I will fit this tablet in the freezer.
you know the only downfall of baby girl's tablet is that I can't comment back due to the fact that her tablet is child protected. And you know, a few people had told me to take off the child protection thing, but I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not. Because there's too many crazy people online here, so. I'm so happy. Yeah, she didn't. She hasn't showed up yet.
Mommy.
But it's okay. I know she'll catch the replay later.
Where's Jen?
I have no idea. She's probably just busy, you know.
Is he working?
I don't know. I don't know people's life. This is the second recent stream she hasn't watched. I'm replacing her. Yo, Miss Urban, I don't know her channel. So yeah, I got like about 2 minutes or so. But I just, like I said, I'm doing
Mommy,
live.
what are you?
I don't want to hear it. That's why I have it mute. Why did you unmuted it? Oh God, how did you mute it again? Why you did that? How do you unmute? How do you mute it? Like this? Yeah. I didn't want the feedback. Thank you guys for the like. I appreciate it. Right, Urban? I am subscribed to like over 1,000 people myself. What are you doing? I already liked it. Sorry. Baby girl's over here doing the most. But yeah, I follow a lot of people. And half of them don't even post anymore. Like, they haven't posted in over 3 years. I just haven't unsubscribed to them because, honestly, usually YouTube would do certain things like that. And then there's been people that I've been subscribed to and YouTube unsubscribes them and they put videos up. So I don't understand how YouTube functions all the time. But, yeah, Urban, I'm here eating some chicken noodle soup. No, chicken noodle soup. Chicken soup with white rice. Because
corn.
everyone here is basically sick in a different forms, you know. As you can hear my voice, I'm congested. So I have this voice like if I'm pinching my nose, but in reality, I'm not pinching my nose. It's because I'm congested. And then, like I said, baby girl was sick, and I think she kind of spreaded her germs everywhere. What pisses me off the most is that baby daddy had her in my room on my bed. And I told him, dude, why do you have baby girl on my bed? If she's sick, put her on her bed or put her on the living room couch. That was the mistake that he did because now I got congested and he also got sick. He got sick. Um, I told him not to go to work today, right? But he was like, no, I have to go to work. I was like, dude, they're going to send you back home. Sure enough, that's what happened. He wanted her coming back home. But I feel like he got it the worst because he's been laid up in the bed. That's one. He has thrown up many more times than anybody in this house. I don't know if anybody else has thrown up, but I know he has. So, yeah, me too, Urban. That's how I feel. Like, I got so many people that I do subscribe to, and like, if I mean, they don't post as often. It is what it is because at the end of the day, some YouTubers can post a lot more, and some YouTubers can't. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they don't make this a full-time thing. You know, for the full-time YouTubers, it's much practically easy because they're making income off of this. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's another thing that I don't like. When I hear some YouTubers like, oh, I don't really make that much money, but then you see the house that they live in and you see everything that they have, and I'm like, who are you fooling? Who are you fooling with saying you're not making no money on YouTube? Like, seriously, honey, who are you fooling with saying you're not making some cash flow? And yes, maybe it's not off of the videos, but you do have those, um, what you call, oh God, I'm drawing a blank right now. Those sponsorships. You make money because you get sponsored, but it's because of your channel. It's because of your charisma. That's why they want you to sponsor them. You know, and you can't tell me you're not making money. Come on. Half of these YouTubers are owning houses more than I. I could say I'm not making too much cash flow because I'm still living in an apartment, okay? I'm not in a house that I would wish and want to be in right now. I do make a couple of dollars here and there, but it's not enough for me to move out completely, but it's enough to just live life to what I can live. So, right, Urban? Yep, I had a guy tell me he's struggling and he spent more than 10 grand on electronics the same year. Yeah, that's what, yo, I be so like, yo, can you stop lying about that you don't make enough YouTube money when look at the hell where you living at? And like I said, it takes a lot of time to do all these videos and put yourself out there and have the audience.
No.
And you know, at the end of the day, I thank everyone who comes and watch my channel.
I want to watch it.
So it's like, go eat your soup right now. Because you was the one that was hungry. In and out this kitchen. In and out the damn fridge. Get up and go eat your soup right now. Because I don't want to hear you tell me later, sorry, I'm talking to my daughter, that you're hungry. Because this is her. I swear, if Lucy was here, my friend would tell you. There was one time that she kept saying, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. So my friend, nice enough, because that's her godmother, bought her a hot dog. No lie. She only took 1 or 2 bites, and she was like, no, I don't want to eat no more. But she was telling and screaming and saying that, I'm hungry. And everybody looking at her like, we're not going to feed her. We gave her whatever, and she didn't eat it. This is why when she says she's this or that, I don't listen to her because I know my own daughter. And then people in the street, they look at you kind of funny like, oh, your daughter's hungry, you're not going to feed her? Dude, get to know this girl before you dictate how I dictate my child. This is why when I see other kids do certain things, I don't get on that parent because I know what it is to be a freaking parent. Each kid has a different personality. And I'm tired of parents or even adults that don't even have freaking children want to dictate how we raise our children. First have children and then come and tell me if it's easy or not. You be lucky if you have an easy kid. I applaud you. You got lucky. But not every parent get lucky like that. Some of us parents get these kids that Don't matter how many times you tell them to do this or do that, they're gonna like test you and push your buttons. That's what pisses me off. You know what I'm saying? Please don't come and tell me how to parent if you're not a parent. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. And then the stares that you get from people, it's like ridiculous. I'm like, you want to handle her? Go ahead. Be my guest. Because you're going to be bringing it to her in 48 hours or less. That's why I be telling people, don't let her cuteness, her prettiness, the way she is, fool you. Because she has a hell of a personality. And trust me, my daughter does have a personality. At first, when you meet her, oh, she's so sweet. She's so cute. Oh my gosh, she's so adorable. Give it a couple of days, maybe a week, maybe a month. It could be short, depending on how she feels with you. Her ugly side will come out. And that's one thing my friend had learned by her, because she wasn't seeing her on a regular basis, but now that she's gotten to really hang out with her, she realized what I've been saying about this little girl. She paints an image when you first watch, meet her, but then as she gets comfortable in her skin with you, and she sees like, oh, you liking her and you're getting comfortable, she will turn on that side of her that you didn't see, and you're like, what the hell happened? Like, yo, she does a whole 180 or whatever you want to say, and she's like a new person. And no, she's not a Gemini. She's a Virgo. You would think she's a Gemini. I'm sorry to say that, but I think we all do, because a lot of us do have like two. So, laughing aloud, most dangerous people in the world look innocent, and it's the quiet people you have to watch out for too. Yeah, you're right. Because I'm one of those people. I'm very quiet. I am very to myself. And honestly, I don't like hurting no one. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I do not like hurting anyone. Because I don't want to get hurt myself. But now, if you want to see the bitch in me, go ahead and do stupid. Because when that side of my side comes out, don't get mad. You can't get mad. Because at the end of the day, all you had to do was you decided you want to be an asshole, whatever the person want to be, and that's why I can't be nice all the time. You know what it is. Now I realize who's who and who's not. At the end of the day, if people want me in their life, they know what to do. I'm not gonna beg no more. That's it. Checkmate. I did what I had to do. I said what I had to say. And if you didn't take it with the grain of salt, I'm done. I'm washing my hands, and I'm leaving it in God's hands now. And like I said, I think yesterday, karma's a bitch. Hey, Ja! I haven't seen you in such a long time. I know I've been going live too early for you to kind of like get on. I know my 5 o'clock is your 4 o'clock a.m. time, so I apologize. Oh my God, hey everybody. You guys are making me want to stay because now I got some people to talk to. Happy Vlogmas Day 3. Well, mine's is going to be Happy Livemas. Mine's are Livemas. I kind of twisted it this year because a fellow YouTuber kind of did it last year. She was doing Vlogmas and a little bit of live. So this year I decided, you know what? I'm going to take that little idea that she had and I'm going to make it my own and just do Livemas for 25 days. Instead of Vlogmas, it's Livemas. It's going to be random things, and like I said, if you want to do Q&A like I'm doing right now, you can ask me any questions. Let's keep it like PG because you know how YouTube is, but I'll try to answer the adult questions as much as I can. Again, if you do watch this replay, you can always leave any questions down below, and I probably make a live miss answering those questions. How you like that? If you guys are watching this replay, and I know it's going to be a little long, hopefully you catch this. Leave me a question, and then in the near future, somewhere down the line, I'll do a live answering all your questions. So even on the first live miss, if you I commented there anything, I'll do my best to answer the question. So go ahead, ask away. Also, give me ideas as days go by. I'm gonna also do the gingerbread house. I bought a gingerbread house, so we might be doing that at live. I'm just gonna have to clean my tables. Like I said, my kitchen is in my living room on the living room table, so I would have to try to figure out an angle for you guys to see me and my daughter do a gingerbread house. And again, I apologize if you hear any noise. My kids are watching a Netflix show called Sweet Home. It's the second season. So I want to see Godzilla minus one. Oh, I went to see. Okay, okay. I read it wrong. I always put others before me. I feel I would be 10 steps ahead if I was a little selfish. Yeah, no. But I mean, not everybody can be like that. For my first time at my age, I'm putting myself first before others. I know. I know. Yeah, they watched the first season. So they're like kind of a little bit like, I don't remember that and I don't remember that. So I told them they should watch the first season just to catch up. Because sometimes Netflix, it takes a whole year for the show just to come back like every season. So, that happens. But they sitting there watching it. Oh, yes. Yes, she did, Ja. Yes. She went and saw the Neutral movie, I think. Was it this Tuesday? Or last Tuesday? I'm trying to remember. I'm telling you, working has really, my memory is good, but it's like my days are all like, you know. But I'm thinking it was Tuesday of last week. Oh, the week that just passed. That's what I'm trying to think right now. No, 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 no. It was not the week that just passed. Following week, because this week, baby daddy worked Tuesday, Wednesday, and he had Thursday and Friday off. Luckily, he was able to be here while baby girl was sick, so that it worked out pretty well. And then he did go to work yesterday, but today, like I said, he attempted to go to work, but he was sick. Yeah, last month basically. Right, 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 right. Last month, towards the end of the month, like right after Thanksgiving, I think it was. Right, right after Thanksgiving. No, before Thanksgiving. Yeah, I think it was before Thanksgiving. Because I'm trying to like see a calendar. I don't have calendars here. Um, okay, before my top four favorite Netflix shows from Asia are Squid Games, Sweet Home, All of Us Are Dead, and Alice in Borderland. Oh, okay, cool, cool. She loved it. She really loved it. Um, she couldn't stay still because of the music that they would play. And then I don't know. Like I said, the movie, yes, it's for kids, but if you're an adult and you watch some of these kid movies, there's always like these little punchlines for us to understand. So through the whole movie, they kept talking about mostly all the boy bands, like literally, even down to, I don't want to like kind of blow it out, but there's only one part that I will say it. So if you haven't watched the shows, mute this part or whatever. But there's a part there that they mention menudos. And if you know menudos, if you're Spanish like me and Puerto Rican, you know who menudos is. There were an 80 pop all boy group, Spanish. All the girls used to go crazy for them in Puerto Rico and stuff like that. Even sometime over here in America too. But it was back in the 80s, early 90s. Oh my God, when they mentioned them towards I think it was more towards the ending of the movie that they mentioned them. I was like, oh my God, they went way back then to almost I don't know if they were the first pop boy group, but they were Spanish basically, and that was so 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 funny. The Wiggles? I don't know if she likes the Wiggles. Oh my God, yes, and in sync. I mean, shh, hey, it's not for you. So yeah, and they just mentioned all the different boys groups from like the 90s all the way to now. Like I was like, they were doing these punch jokes and then they would include them in there and I'm like, oh my God. And I was laughing and like I even enjoyed the movie myself as an adult. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed it. So mm, sorry for the chewing. But no love for the Backstreet Boys. Yeah, they were there. They were there. I'm telling you, Urban. If you sit there and you watch it, I'm telling you, they were like just throwing these different boy groups out there. You know what I'm saying? It was like, and I know a lot of these kids that were born now might not know who the hell half of them are, especially Menudos. That's way old school. Unless you had a parent that actually talked about them, these kids don't know who Menudos are. The most they know is maybe um what's that group? Oh God. I'm trying to think. The group that Bobby Brown was in. I forgot what the name of that group was. And they mentioned them. So like they mentioned immature. I was like, because I don't know, like I said, you have to watch the movie. And if you know these boy bands and the way they put the punchline in there, I mean, sorry to say, but I started laughing on a couple of them because I was like, oh, and I just started laughing. I know people was like wondering why I'm laughing, why I'm so interacting with it, because I understood what they were saying with these little punchlines that they were throwing out. New edition. There we go. They mentioned them. They did. They did it in a way where they mentioned the new edition, and I don't know, you like if you listen and you listen to everything they say, it was funny. I liked it. I took baby. Oh, matter of fact, it wasn't only baby girl that I took. I took the whole family. Like everybody was there. Baby daddy and the two sons and even her. We made it a family affair. What about Boys to Men and Jagged Edge? Yeah, they mentioned them as well. Trust me. They mentioned so many boy groups. It was funny. And it's crazy because it was based on a group of brothers, basically. You know? And that's all I can say. You got to really watch the movie. The movie was very cute, very loving. I mean, I didn't really see the first one, but I don't think the first one has nothing to do with this one, basically. I think they're like two different movies. Because it didn't even say part two. It's just Trolls and then the title of whatever the movie is. So, yeah. Um, but it was a good movie. I liked it. It was good. To be honest, nobody fell asleep. Well, I can't say that. I think baby daddy was about to sleep, and then baby girl was like, "Ma, daddy, don't go to sleep. Ma, I think daddy's sleeping." Because you got to understand, he works, I work. It's his day off, you know. But we took her right after school. We didn't take her she didn't miss a day of school. We took her right after school to watch the movie. Because I was like, you know what? I just got paid. You know that song that, I think that's In Sync that sings it. I got paid. It's Friday night. I think it was In Sync. Am I right or wrong? No, I'm an 80 baby. Let's get it right. I'm an 80s baby. I'm not a 90s baby. I'm an 80s baby. So, I know a lot of the boy groups from back then. Trust me. I know a lot of them. And then some of them I just happen to know because of family members. Family members played, the Temptations and oh God. I know a lot of boy groups, but for some reason my brain, since I'm sick, I can't even think straight. And I'm being real honest. It's so hard, think about boy groups. But Smokey and what is it? Smokey and the Robinsons, whatever the hell they were called. But there were so many groups back then in the 70s that I've heard of as well. But, you know, generations after generation, it just changes. The music changes and everything's just different. You know, back then it was more about love. I mean, it's still about love, but a different kind of love. A weird kind of love. Not the love that I want. I'm sorry. The love that I want the love that is honest, loyal, trustworthy, and someone that, you know, won't hurt you for the most dumbest things that you do. You know what I'm saying? Because, again, like I say, we're not perfect. We're not meant to be perfect. We make mistakes. You get up, you dust yourself off, and you keep moving. You know? My brain has a mind of its own, only work when it feels it. Sometimes it's true. I feel you on that, Urban. I really do. Sometimes I can have good days where I'm like, I'm on top of things and I remember things and I can just go in. And then there's days where I feel very sluggish and I feel like my brain don't even want to talk or don't even want to think. Like, it just wants to just be mush. Yeah, Jai's a 90 baby. There we go. We got 90 babies, 70 babies. Do we got a 60s up in here? We need some 60s. Oh, the early 2000s. Not 2020, because shoot, you'll be 5 years old or something else. No. 12? No, 3 years old. 3. So, there's no 2020 babies. But, you ate your soup, Negro? Well, you're still considered an 80 baby because like right there still in 80s. But you're like 80 and 90. Like you're right there. You're right there. You know what I'm saying? You're still considered 80 baby, but also 90s because, you know, you're really close to it. But you're still an 80 baby. I posted it on Discord, but you don't check it. Yeah, I don't really go on Discord like that, but I know I need to. Because that is connected to my Twitch channel. So, and you know, sometimes the reason I don't stay on Discord, especially between Cowboy's Discord and someone else's Discord, those Discords be going bing, 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 and I'm like, I be hearing the alerts, and I'm like, I want to shut them off, but then if I shut them off, I don't know what's going on. So sometimes I don't really sign into Discord every day, all the time, because the alerts, it sounds like I'm in person because the thing big ding ding ding, and it's like it's between Cowboys Discord and some other person that I follow. They're constantly writing back and forth, and I'm like, you know what? Even in my computer, I had to take it off because I'll be on my computer and I hear ding, ding, and I'm like, I'm looking at my computer. I'm like, what the hell is dinging? And I forget that I have Discord on, and that be dinging all the time. And yes, I understand I could turn off the notification, but what's the point of having something that you don't even know if somebody's writing? It just gets a little like chaotic sometimes, you know. Sky is a 2010 baby. Yeah, you're right. She is a 2010. Yeah, that's me and Cowboys Discord laughing out. We go crazy. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Um, but yeah, that's why I'm not often on Discord like that because oh my God, you guys go ham. You be in there. But I be in there sometimes. And sometimes when I do go, I go in like offline just to like look at everybody's thing. Because the minute you even go in there online, it'll pop up and forget it. Things go hectic. So that's why I kind of keep it offline sometimes or like you do not disturb. But I just want to be like checking what's going on occasionally on Discord. So, um, yeah. Mm. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you very much. And thank you for coming through. I know, guys, I was supposed to be off about 25 minutes ago, But you guys are conversating, and I love conversating with people. Especially, like I said, today has been a rainy day here in New York City. Um, I'm just recapping of what I said earlier. I went to church, then I went to the supermarket so I can get the stuff for chicken soup. I made chicken soup tonight, guys, the ones that are coming in. I made chicken soup because I feel like it can help us feel better, and especially homemade chicken soup. You know, where your grandmother made it and it made you feel good, warm inside. You know, that kind of a soup that I made for my family. Um, Praying to God that we get better, you know. Um, I feel the one that got it the worst compared to my daughter when she came back from the trip on Thursday and she was sick. And I saw her when I came back from work that day. She was really, really sick. And I was like, yo, put her in her bed and just leave her there. I'll give her medicine. And she got pretty good the next day. I think it was Saturday. No, Friday. She was pretty good. I told her, Daddy, to give her more medicine just to make sure that the fever don't pop up again, and also the cough. So we watched movies sometimes there, and I went live with to prove I could freestyle and speak languages. They haven't doubt me since. Okay, I see. You know what's so funny? Because I think I mentioned that earlier on this live. I said chicken noodle soup with a soda side, but it's not really noodles. I make my chicken soup with white rice. I like it with white rice. The noodles are good, but I'm more of a rice person, so I put a little bit of rice, not too much, and then a lot of more of the broth. So it's like, I don't know, it's a different texture. I just like it with white rice. If you haven't tried it with white rice, try chicken soup just with a little bit of rice, not too much, you know, just enough to give you like a bite, like the noodles. Oh my god. Have my soda on the side, which is in the refrigerator. And it's a Pepsi too, guys. Yes, I know Pepsi's not good, but I don't drink it all the time. Okay, I'm only drinking it when I feel like I need caffeine, basically. You know, when I need that caffeine in some form or whatever, the the Pepsi is where I go for the caffeine. That's why I'm getting drawn to it because of caffeine, and especially at work. Oh my God, sometimes I need a Pepsi because not saying that I'm completely tired, but sometimes I just need that wake me up. Huh? Weapon? What? Skyline is sleeping?
No.
Oh. What time is it? Baby girl, you gotta get in the shower. Oh, my stomach is growling at me and I'm eating, but I don't get it. Oh, I did say that my stomach wasn't really that good neither. I am. You know what's so funny, Urban? I'm actually doing something that I've been doing for 20 years. Let's put it out there. I've been cleaning for the last 20 years crap for my family. So now I'm cleaning crap from somebody else. But I'm getting paid to do it. You see the difference? I'm getting paid to be doing this. Now, my first day was on November 9th, which was like 3 weeks ago. So I've been working now for almost a month. And what I don't understand, and I think I've mentioned this on my lives and sometimes on some of my vlogs and stuff, how people get a job and then want to complain, oh, it's too much work. I can't do this. It's this, and that. Oh, there should be two people. Oh, the night crew is not. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to explain about the night crew because that's a little, I can understand why they say that. But they're like complaining and then they don't want to be in a certain section of Amazon because I'm in the building of Amazon. And I'm like, my dude, you knew when you signed up for this job, it was a cleaning job. You knew you had to clean crap from people. And if you wasn't ready for it, why did you take the job? Let me just ask you that question. Why does anybody take a job not liking it? Because nobody forced you to sign up for that job. You decided, oh, there's a job opening. Let me go sign for it. That was your fault. not the company's fault. Now, the only thing that I don't like even more is that there's the supply. We have brooms that are so terrible. It's like it's pointless to use the broom. Like I do my best trying to sweep, but it's like the dust just wants to go everywhere. So what is the point of me? What is the point of telling me to sweep, mop, or whatever when the stuff is not even to standards?
I think you finished.
You need to stop. And the internet didn't change, so bye bye. Because we're still in the same internet. It's just that the video, it's bubbles. Something like that. So I really do enjoy my job. I wake up wanting to be at my job, ready to go. Let me know where I gotta go and let me go. You know what I'm saying? I don't complain too much because I'm grateful that I have a job. In the pandemic that we're living in right now, it is not that easy to get a job. And so I'm grateful, and it's a job that I do normally on a basis. You know, it's something that I do every day of my life. Say there's no difference. And then to top it off, a lot of people joke, "Oh, you over there cleaning bathrooms?" No, I'm doing more than bathrooms. That's what people don't realize. I do bathrooms. I do mods, which is like little. I think I showed it on one of my lives. Blitz, the cafeteria. Now, they've been talking about putting me in the office because they do have on the first floor a section where they have the offices. They're kind of like talking amongst themselves to put me in the office. Boy, if they put me in the office, I think I'm going to kill it. I'm going to kill it so bad that they're going to be like, you know what? I need you to stay in the office. Because, like I said, when I work, I do my job. I'm not there bullshitting, jibby jabbing. We have time for that on our break and our lunch break. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I'm there to work. You know what I'm saying? I'm there to make my paper. We become friends, we mingle, whatever, fine, cool. But I'm not there for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm there for what I have to do. That's basically. But I'm loving it. Um, I do commute every day 2 hours to work. Yes, I know. People was like, 2 hours to go to work. Teachers do that all the time. Trust me, I've heard teachers that have to travel an hour and a half to 2 hours from where they're coming from. On a good day. On a good day. There's some days that are not good. Baby girl, you're being rude. You know I'm live. And I keep telling you I don't want to talk over the noise. Okay? That's why I'm here. Because I'm in the room with the kids. And getting paid for something that I've been doing for over 20 years. You know what I'm saying? I might not have experience in the work field for doing it, but I have experience enough here at home. And that's the funny thing, because when I got interviewed by the guy who's my manager now, his question was, are you ready for, you know, how busy things can get? And when he asked me that question, I looked at him like, if only you knew. But then I talked to him about how I have a 5-year-old at home where I could be cleaning one room, finish cleaning that room, turn around, and there's a whole other mess that I have to go clean. Then go do that, turn around, and then there's another mess behind me. So it's like, I was ready for this job. Like, I was ready. When I was ready for this job, I was ready. I love it. I know exactly what I'm doing. I go in there, do what I gotta do, and I'm gonna tell you something. I've been getting better and better. Like, of course, the first day you work, you don't really know what's going on. You don't know the place or anything like that. But I think by the third week, I already knew the building inside out, basically. I knew I could use this. At first, I didn't even know I could use the stairs, my friends. I was using the elevator up and down all the time just to get up and down there. Because there are some places that we are not allowed to be at, because we're not employed by Amazon. You understand? We are employed by ABM, the cleaning company. If you guys understand. Um, I mean, we still get Amazon perks because we're in the Amazon building, but there's, like I said, certain places we can't be at. So I thought we can't use the stairs because we're not Amazon workers. But then, like, I think it was the second week that my supervisor was like, okay, go this and this and meet me, whatever, whatever. Use the stairs and meet me, whatever. So I was like, okay, cool. So I used the stairs and I was like, oh, I felt comfortable using the stairs. So ever since then, I've learned. I'm learning more and more of how I can, like, work faster but still get the job done right. Um, the first 2 weeks, I kept pushing my two trolleys, right? Because I get two of them. I get one that's holding two big garbage bins, and I mean the big garbage bins, not no little tiny little garbage bins. No, two big ones. And I think I recorded it yesterday on my live. So you guys, if you watch that live, you'll see the two carts, the two things that I gotta pull every day. So I'm smart. I got really smart. What I started doing is parking the one with the mopping bucket at a certain place and only taking the two trash cans that I'm supposed to haul everywhere on the floor and just use that. Sweep, pick up the garbage, and go around. And I noticed I do my job 10 times faster. So like I said, I'm still learning how to maneuver the building, and I'm pretty good because, like I said, when my supervisor was like, look, this is east, and I realized east is where the elevator is. Like east, elevator. So that's how I'm trying to think in my brain. And then you have south, north, and then west. So basically it's a square, and then I'm going in circles into everybody's little, like, it's a cubicle, but it's, they call them mods. And so I'm going in there, checking the trash, see if there's dust or trash on the floor, and just making sure that it's maintained in a functional way. But I'm gonna be honest, there's some times that I can't actually sweep because they have yellow containers in the section, or they have boxes. And I be telling my supervisor, look, there's times that I won't be able to sweep because they just, right now we're in peak season. In Amazon, they're in peak season, which means there's more coming in than any other time of the year. So it is very hectic right now. And if my friend Luz was here, she'll tell you it is hectic. And I seen it myself just yesterday how, oh my God. I'm sorry to say this, but if your package comes kind of destroyed or whatever, it's because they're trying to get everything out. And just yesterday, and I was like in a section, they had these containers full of like boxes. Some of them even came off them and just, no, they dropped on the floor. He looked at it and just kept walking. And I'm like, it's because they're so backed up with so much orders. Like, it is crazy, crazy, crazy backed up. Give me my soda.
Soda.
I'm back to Nathan. Give me the soda. Why is this dripping still out of it if I put it perfectly? Is the bucket have a hole?
No.
It looks like it might have a hole because it's leaking. Because look at the corner. It's leaking right here. Where your fingers are at on the bottom, I see like 2 droplets ready to want to fall. Sorry. There, like there's 2 droplets. There shouldn't be like that. And there's water under there. Oh my God. I got to get a new water filter. Somebody's talking?
Yeah, Daddy said he needs water because he's about to fade.
So give him water. Where's the cup? What time is it? Because I don't want to be too long. Because I don't know if Purple's going on. Is Purple going on tonight? Does anybody know? Because I didn't get to watch her
Mommy, he going poop. He opened the door.
Okay, it's okay. Because I don't see it here. Usually I get notification if Purple's going to go live. Does anybody know if Purple's going live tonight? Because it is already 7:50. And like I said, I didn't want to make these live too long, but you guys, you guys are talking, and I like to talk to people and not cut them off or anything like that. So yeah. Does anybody know if she's going to be live? Because I haven't got notifications yet. And usually I get notifications like 10 to 20 minutes before she goes live. Let me see if I can search her up. How do we search Purple Haze? Ooh, sorry. If he's in the bathroom. Sorry guys, I'm searching. You know what's so funny? Every time I look for Purple, freaking Jim Hendrix comes out. Does that happen to you guys? I can't, you know what's funny? I can't see her, I can't see her community thing. Usually they have a thing where you can see her community. So,
It's my turn.
oh yeah, I seen that you put up a video. I have to watch it in a few. I put it on my list to watch. Yeah, I can't think she's going to go live. Because I'm actually looking and I don't see, man. Baby girl, could you do me a favor? Here, quickly. Because I can't seem to understand. I be up tomorrow morning. Oh, okay. No, but the reason why I did those lives on, I think it was Friday, no, yeah, Friday and Saturday early, is because I knew when I get home, I was going to be tired. Even though I said I was going to go live yesterday, because I thought I was going to be here by 7, take a shower, and at least be on by 8 o'clock. That didn't even turn out to happen. I actually got here closer to 8 o'clock. And like I said, once I got home, I took a shower, ate some food, and I just relaxed for the rest of the night. Like I was like dumb tired.
More water.
Huh?
More water.
And I told you I need my laptop, please. Thank you.
Laptop had lots of stuff.
Just move them out the way. Go get my laptop, please. I need to see something because your thing is locked in a child safety thing, so I can't see everything. Sorry, guys. Funny how people don't need you until they need you, right? Fun fact. Oh God, come on. The water tank needs to get full again. Baby girl, here's the water for daddy. Oh my God. Just unplug it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know you guys have been getting did my thing just restart it? And I don't know that it did it. Because now it's showing I've been on for only 12 minutes, which is BS. Did my live just buffed or something, guys? I want to know. Answer me that question. Did it just do something? Because I'm looking at it. I had like an hour and 40 minutes. And now it's saying that I'm got only 12 minutes, like, live streaming, which is BS. We know that's not true. Sky? All I wanted was a laptop. I didn't want anything else. Everything else could have stood. I didn't need the plug. I just needed the laptop. Because it sounds like you're bringing a lot of stuff with you. That's what it sounds like, I swear. The way she's like, ugh. All I want is a laptop, Mama. I don't need the plug. I don't need the plug. Just bring me the laptop. Come. Sorry. I don't care about the plug. Just leave it over there. Please don't slam my laptop on the floor. Leave the plug there. Leave it there. Just unplug it. Take it off. Yeah, take it off. Okay, be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Because it's the only thing I have right now. Sorry, guys. That's the beauty of not being on camera. And the only reason you're still hearing me is because of my headphones on. Ooh, here, Mama. Real life. That's so weird. Alright. Is my laptop on? Okay, here you go. Give this to Daddy.
Need water too.
Give that to Daddy. Don't you drink that water. You got water in the living room. Give it to Daddy. I'm so sorry. This is real life when you have a toddler and she don't want to listen. Yeah, I know. It just... Now I'm looking at the time and I had like an hour and 40 minutes and now it's like 14 minutes. But like I said, I think I'm going to be ending it soon because I've been on since 6 something and I didn't want to make this too long because I do want people to sit here and watch some of the stuff. That's why I want to make it a little more fun. The lives, I want to like tweak them up because there will be 25 of them. So I have to really like tweak them. There you go. You see, it just did it again. It just 9 and 10 minutes or something like that. So yeah, I think. Let me just see something before I end the live because I want to check some things. What's going on? Don't care about this. This is why I need a new laptop. A new laptop. No, I don't care about it. Just trying to get on YouTube to check my YouTube. I'll be checking it. Like I said, I didn't get a notification from Purple at all. Usually I get a notification 10 to 20 minutes before she goes live. I bet you she'll go live, right? I won't get a notification until she's on about 5 to 10 minutes into her live. No lie. That always seems to happen. That's why I try my best to share it on Twitter, on Facebook, on anything that I feel like I... See again. I like how they show Jim Rex. Oh, I hate when my computer freezes. Channel. Again, everyone, thank you for being here, chatting with me, and all that jazz. Thank you so much. Wow, there's a lot of different Purple Haze up in here. Look, where's Purple Haze? Usually she's the first person when I look for her. She usually just pops up. Her face pops up. But for some reason, my computer decided, no, I want to see somebody else. We're going to go look for somebody else. Here we go. I couldn't see the community in my daughter's thing. Well, so far I don't see anything. What the hell is going on? Okay, she hasn't posted anything. And I don't know what the hell's going on with YouTube right now. Is she live or what? Come on, computer. I know you're slow right now. Okay. So yeah, I don't see anything. For some reason my computer is just really acting stupid right now. Okay. Yeah, so far the only one she has here for live stream is the one she did with mountain gaming, which I missed because I was so tired and I just kind of crashed out that day. And then I think she was playing Alan Wake 2 again. Um, yeah. So far, I don't know. I don't know if she's going live or not. So, but like I said, I'm not gonna stay on too long. Let me check something out on my live stream because something is. And I know YouTube changed a little bit too. Like their format on different amps look a little different for some reason. And again, if you hear any commotion, for those that are coming in and don't know, my kids are over there watching a show on Netflix. So I do apologize if you hear anything or any commotions. Baby girl, I told you you gotta go take a shower. You got school tomorrow. Mm. Sort of feel good because of all the, you know, the bubbles. Yeah, I know. That's a crazy thing. It has. Okay, Purple's not going live tonight. Okay, thank you, Sanchez. Just needed to know. But it doesn't mean I'm gonna stay on a little later or anything like that. Because I still gotta do things. Um, I still gotta finish eating my food. Get baby girl a shower. Then take a shower myself. And also get ready because tomorrow she does have school. Unfortunately, she does go to school. Um, and again, I apologize if you hear munching sound, me drinking, whatever. It is dinner time here. So I noticed nobody said anything about my soup today. Everybody's just so quiet. You know what? Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Come on, move, hen. No, that's not what it. Sorry, guys. Talking to my computer. Look at the person. Funny, right? What the? Okay, that's not what I wanted. Get your butt back into my channel. I'm trying to do something, and it just took me somewhere I didn't want to go. Okay, here we go. Jesus, Lord have mercy. No, I did not want to do that. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Sanchez. I do not know why it did that. I really apologize for that. That wasn't supposed to happen. I'm starting to do something else, but my computer did something and it removed the comment, which is stupid. So okay. So I hope you're still there. You didn't say nothing wrong. It's just that mm, I did not mean to like delete that or anything like that. But if you're still there, Sanchez, go ahead and write something so you can see your name if you are there. If you can hear me, I apologize for that. Like I said, my computer works really slow, and if I press, it's gonna press whatever's on screen. So go ahead. If you're still there, Sanchez, go ahead and write something so you can see your name is blue. If you can hear me. Did you catch my other two live miss that I did? Um because yesterday I went live, I think at lunchtime. Sanchez is crying right now. He'll be back in a minute. No. In 10 minutes. No, I didn't put him on like timeout or anything. I just hit the message, which is stupid. But oh, okay. So you seen when I mentioned that a husband's the husband of the wife that watches me came up to me. Oh my! But it's, you know what it is? I think it's the way I could feel that he was nervous. See, that's the thing with me. I'm an empath, right? So I can feel people's like feelings and emotions, and it's like when he came up to me, he was nervous. I can tell that he was nervous, and I feel like it was his wife that put him up to it. Like, how can I say? It's like he was just waiting for that right moment to come up to me and be like, "Hey, my wife says she watches you on YouTube. You're a YouTuber, right?" That's what I feel like. The wife was the one that put him up to this, of course, because she's the one that watches me. And I think he had mentioned something. I couldn't really hear too much because there's always machines going off in Amazon. And so I don't know if I heard him say that I think he has a channel himself, and that she will comment on my channel than on his or something like that. So I really appreciate them. I think I mentioned her name. I think it was Mendy207, if I can remember. I think that's what I said earlier. I appreciate her support and everything like that. And you know, she's just like me. Let's put it like that. She's like me. I like to watch a lot of YouTubers, but I rarely ever comment. I will like your video, but I rarely ever really comment unless I have something nice to say. Because if I don't have something nice to say, then I'm learned to bite my tongue and just keep it moving. Unless I need to say it. But other than that, I keep it to myself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I said, the reason why I'm doing Livemas is just because my schedule is kind of like, it's a good schedule, but 3 days out of the week I'm gonna be working. So how I'm gonna vlog? Like, do you really want to watch me working every day? I mean, I could do that, but then I would get in trouble. That's the whole thing. I can't really have my phone out like that. So that's why I decided, you know what? Let me do Livemas. Um, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday would be mainly when I'm at work, because by the time I get home, like I said, I'm really just tired and just want to eat, shower, and just hit the bed. Because remember, my sleep time is very short. And that's another thing that a lot of people have asked me, like, how do you get sleep? Don't you sleep? I'm like, do you understand? I'm a mother of 3. When you become a mother, it's like, what is sleep? What is sleep? Sleep is
when the kids are grown and moved out the house. That's when you discover sleep again. Because right now, it's called naps. Like whenever I sleep, to me it's a nap because I don't really get 8 hours straight unless is Monday, Tuesday, yeah, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. No, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Sorry, because Wednesday is like a little different. So, haha, shoot, I home every day, so I'll try to spice it up. Yeah, you're right. I've been trying to sleep all day today. I've only slept 3 to 4 hours for the last 3 years. Oh my God. I used to suffer with that so much, Urban. And I think that's another thing that helps me too with this job because I've suffered with that so many times that I used to stay up. My dude, I had to be up at a certain time the next day and my mind would just race. Like I couldn't sleep because my mind was thinking of what I'm going to do, when I'm going to do it, how I'm going to do it, this, that, this. Like your brain don't want to sleep. That was the problem. Don't get me wrong, I was tired to go to sleep, but the minute I would close my eyes, my brain would be like, no, we got to do this, we got to do that, we got to make sure we pick this. Your brain starts to like want to just think out of the blues when it's quiet. You know what I'm saying? So when my supervisor was like, because she was trying to like pick my brain basically, and when she found out where I'm coming from, because I work in Staten Island and I'm coming from the Bronx, she was like, "Oh my God, you coming from all the way over there? You got a car?" I'm like, "No, I take public transportation." She's like, "Oh my God, how long is that ride?" I'm like, "About 2 hours and a half." She was like,
"My send her back to the hospital because she's not doing so good.
"Oh,
She's vomiting a lot and the vital was low."
Oh, okay. She's probably just sick. We're all sick. It's gonna happen. I think she's feeling our sickness. That's crazy. Um, I barely sleep every time my 1-year-old moves. I wake up. Yeah. So it's like, I looked at her. I'm like, I'm a mother of 3. The most a mom can get is about a good 3-4 hours. So basically, my body is trained to be at that point. And then on top of it, I suffered from the same thing that Urban suffered a while back. And you guys know that because I've mentioned that many times back then when I was like, not lack of sleeping and everything like that. I would not be able to sleep at night, but sleep through the day. You understand? So, I mean, I've gotten better, but because of the job, it's not like, it's not bad, it's working for me basically. But I'll tell you one thing, once I'm done with work, I do come home. Like I said, I do come home, shower, eat, and I'm straight to bed because I'm only gonna get about a good 4.5 hours of sleep once I get home. And then what helps, I'm gonna be real, what helps is I sleep on the train, I sleep on the boat, and I sleep on the bus. Yes, I take train, boat, and then bus. And the good thing I like about my bus ride, going to work and coming back home, is that I go to the very last stop because that's what it is for me. And then when I take the bus back to the ferry, basically that's the last stop. So I sleep on the bus very well. And the bus ride, I say, is about a good 30 minutes to 45 minutes. So I get good sleep there. So I'm being smart with my time. I'm not just, I'm going to be up and looking at everybody on the train or the boat, whatever. I take my time. I sleep it. Once I get to the ferry, that's when I get something to eat. You know what I'm saying? 3 to 4 hours, sometimes 1 or 2. I know. And people don't seem to understand. Like, moms, we don't get that much sleep. And if we do, it's a freaking miracle. It's a miracle that we get at least more than 4 hours of sleep a day. And I'm being honest. As a mom to another mom, we know if we can get more than 4 hours a day, that is a blessing. A blessing in disguise. Because what's 5 hours of sleep? What's 6? What's 7? What the hell? What is sleep, guys? So, yeah. Uh-huh. And that's how I feel. Like, it's crazy. I'm trying to figure out if Sanchez is still here. Sanchez. I think he's watching. I know there's, like I said, he said it was a football game going on tonight. So, see, I don't even know now how long I've been live streaming because this whole live stream shut down 2 times. Oh, yeah. And I do got my merch shirt on again today. The quality, oh my God, it is so soft. It's so cute. Um, I don't see the square piece, but I'm hoping that they don't put the square piece on the color one. And I did mention that my friend Jan bought the bag. I can't remember what bag. So when my husband home, I take the opportunity to sleep. I'd be like, here, watch the girls. Bye. I go sleep. Yeah, of course. Why not? I mean, it's always good to ask for help. There's nothing wrong with asking for help. You know, sometimes some people are scared to ask for help, and I think that's really dumb. Especially if you have a partner and, you know, they're willing to do it because, you know, you've been with them all day. Why not take the opportunity? Let your wife, your girl, whatever, just take a break from the kids. You know, I know you was working all day and I know you want to come home and relax, but I said it today. And I don't think a lot of people understand. A mother never really get a sick day off. And it's the freaking honest truth. Statistically, you know, society wants to think that we do get rest and we do this and we do. No. We are always on a go. Go, go, go. See, I've noticed this the last few weeks of how I come home and I still got to do things when I get home. Everyone else gets home and they get to take off their shoes and kick back. Really? I've worked 10 hours a day and I can't kick my shoes off and chillax. I got to still tend to 3 kids and 2 adults. I'm just saying. And it's like I said before, there was a reason why I didn't want to work. Because a lot of stuff that I used to do when I was here is now being pushed back because I'm too exhausted and I don't always want to use that time cleaning. You know what I'm saying? I want my time too. I want to be able to just chillax, hang out with a friend here and there. To be honest, I was supposed to go see the Christmas tree today, but sadly, my friend's son has been sick for a couple of days. She was hoping that he would be better today, but he hasn't gotten better. So I'm just hoping he gets better because, like, being sick, it really sucks. You know what I'm saying? And to top it off, I just started feeling like this on Friday night. And it's funny because Friday morning, my supervisor, we had a meeting that day, and that's why I brought up the whole thing because Urban asked me if I like my job, and I do. But she's noticed that some employees are complaining because they don't want to do this, they don't want to go to the same place over and over. Um, they've been catching some of the coworkers like being on their phone and stuff like that. But honestly, I wanted to bring it up on the job the other day and tell them, why don't we have walkie-talkies? We don't have walkie-talkies. The only way that our supervisor or manager gets contact with us is through our phones. But I don't think that when they said about people being on their phone, it wasn't because the manager or the supervisor was hitting us up. It's because they were on their phone. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hoping they're not confusing the company's phone for our phone either, because they do hand out these phones where we have to log what we did throughout the day. If we clean the bathroom, we got to mark it, take pictures. If we clean the floor and the mods, we have to take pictures of it. If we're in the office, we also have to clean, take pictures of that, take pictures of the cafeteria once it's done. So I'm hoping that the company itself does not confuse the company's phone, ABM's phone, for our phone. Because I'll be pulling that thing out so many times just to look at the time, make sure I'm doing everything right. The only time that I pull out my phone is for my alerts, to let me know, okay, it's time to go to the next place. Because if I don't put an alarm to let me know, okay, the hell was that? Okay, I just heard something just fall, but I have no clue what the hell fell. I heard something fall in my apartment, and I don't know what the hell it was. And it's freaking creeping me to freak out. I'm alone in the kitchen, so it's really freaking me out. But yeah, we had that meeting, and then yeah, oh my God, the one thing that she mentioned at my job at the meeting was how yes, we're adults, my friends, we're all adults at the job, but she mentioned something that only happens in freaking high school. There's this thing that happened. I don't know if it happened when I got there or after. I don't know. Like, there's certain people that are not getting along all of a sudden. And I'm like, are we really in freaking high school? Really? We are 30-something-year-old people and we're acting like still in high school? Yo, when I heard my supervisor say that, that's all that popped in my head. Like, oh my God, are we really adults acting like we're in high school? I was like, are you kidding me? Yeah, Ja. In my head, I was laughing. I'm like, wow. Grown ass people. Grown people acting like they're still teenagers. But see, this is what I'm saying, what I said before, how even though we are adults, we still act like kids. So we're no better than a kid that's not listening to us. Because the same way the kid is not listening to us, you as an adult, you don't listen neither. And sometimes people do give good advices and you still don't listen. So for you to get on a kid because a kid is not listening to you, look at what you do as an adult. Oh, because you're older, you're 20, 30, 40, you feel like, no, whatever. You know what I'm saying? No. You still have your kid mentality, mind, but you're just a little more advanced. You should know better. You should know wrong from right. But some adults don't, so don't get it twisted. Some adults can act worse than a freaking kid. And that's a sad thing. And that's another thing with adults. Adults want respect, but can't give respect. And trust me, I've seen it time and time again. So I feel for these young adults. Because it's like they're doing their best, but here goes an adult treating them like they're not worth anything. So, like, I don't know. It's just crazy. I know when I came back from work one day, I think it was like the first week of my work, I bumped into somebody who lives in the building. She has a little cute little bulldog that she walks every morning. And I didn't realize the time frame that she worked, but we kind of like popped up at the same time. And I was looking and I was like, damn, I'm tired. Working sucks. I just said it because I was tired at the time. So she's like, yeah, adulting is not easy. It ain't. It is not. Being a kid is not easy. And being an adult is not easy. Let's put it like that. Because life can throw you a curveball without you really realizing it. You know what I'm saying? But, I've been having so much fun talking to you guys. But I have to start getting ready. Get this little girl to bed. Again, I will be doing lives every single day until Christmas. I don't know how I'm going to do Christmas yet. I'm going to try to make sure everybody got clothes on. Okay, guys? And that live stream will be opening up presents. So that's going to be very interesting. Because usually, if you know, I've always recorded it and just put it up at night. So you really get to see us open presents. Oh, and a reminder, I will be putting an Amazon Christmas wish list for baby girl. If you guys want to get baby girl a gift, because I know a lot of yous look at baby girl like, a niece. She has a lot of YouTube aunties and uncles out there. So if you want to, you don't have to, and want to get her a present, I'm gonna start working on that tomorrow and put it up. I know, Amazon. I'm sorry, Amazon. I love you guys, but I know I'm gonna put more work on you guys. Um, and I probably will put the boys too. So look out for that. Maybe tomorrow night because I'm gonna start doing that tomorrow morning when I have the time in the morning. Do that and then just put it here. And also reminder, the merch store is underneath this live because I'm looking at it right now. I tagged a couple of products, like bags and mugs, but I do have t-shirts and sweaters too. So if you live in a country where it's cold, I do have some sweaters. Unfortunately, I didn't change the price of it. I left it as recommended price. So don't feel bad if you don't buy anything. Just being here watching my channel is the best thing you guys can do. Like the videos if you like them. Support a sister. Share my stuff out there if you feel like I'm worth a share. You know what I'm saying? You get my drift. And yeah, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I ran my mouth a little longer than I wanted to, but once I started seeing people come in, I didn't want to cut them off, and I just wanted to kind of conversate with them, give some time to those that kind of, didn't realize that I was live until maybe an hour later, or whatever the case is. But I appreciate everyone who passed by, who liked this live, even though you didn't get to see me. Again, I am under the weather, so let's see, fingers crossed, if I be live tomorrow with my pretty face. And yeah, so have a blessing night, everyone. Again, thank you, Ja, Mr. Urban World, Sanchez, David, and anyone else that came in and out, because I was seeing the numbers go up and down. I really, really appreciate your love, support. That's all I ask. You come in, let's have some fun, let's kiki, because this is going to be for the next 22 days and counting. Oh, and it will be my son's birthday too on the 21st of this month. Okay, so we'll see what we do for him as well. That's in less than 3 weeks. And yes, it is the first day of winter. But fun fact, we're getting winter a little earlier than expected. But yeah, thank you again, my friends. Again, comment down below what ideas you want me to do with the rest of the 22 days of Livemas. Leave me a question and maybe I'll do a answering my subscribers question, or whoever wants, my viewers questions and stuff like that. It'll be based on that. So comment, like, subscribe. If you're not subscribed and you're watching and you like what I'm doing, make sure you hit that little subscribe button. I think I said everything. Comment, like, and share, because this year I'm gonna be, the ending of this year, I'm gonna be saying, go ahead, share my channel if you think I'm worth it. Go ahead, share it to your friends and family, because like I said, I think in my first live, 2024, I'm gonna make it the best freaking year, because this 2023, I didn't really like it too much. But I'm happy that I got a job before the end of the year. That I manifest with the God and Jesus of my heart. So have a great night, and I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys mañana. Peace out, my friends.